That wet, sloppy, and overwhelmingly affectionate lick your dog plants on your face when you walk through the door. We have one word for it: a kiss. It's the ultimate sign of their pure, unconditional love, right? It's their way of saying, I missed you, I love you, you are my whole world. And while affection is absolutely a huge part of the equation, it's not the whole story. Not even close. That simple kiss is actually a complex, multi-layered message. A broadcast sent directly from your dog's most ancient instincts. They are telling you something far more profound than you realize. To them, this isn't just a casual smooch, it's a conversation. And today, we're going to translate it for you. We are going to decode the 3 ancient signals your dog is sending when they lick your face. Once you understand what they're truly saying, you'll never see that doggy kiss the same way again. It will transform from a simple gesture into a deep acknowledgement of your relationship. So let's decode the first secret message. It's a message of respect, and it comes directly from the law of the wild. To understand your dog, you must first understand the wolf. Domestic dogs, from the tiniest Chihuahua to the grandest Great Dane, carry the ghost of their wolf ancestors within them. And in a wolf pack, there is a clear and vital social structure. There's a leader, the alpha, who is responsible for the safety, hunting, and decision-making for the entire pack. Survival depends on every member knowing their place and respecting this hierarchy. So how do they show this respect? How does a lower-ranking wolf tell the pack leader, I am not a threat, I trust your leadership, and I belong here? They perform a specific, deliberate act of submission. They approach the alpha, lower their head, and lick them around the mouth and muzzle. This gesture is canine diplomacy in its purest form. It's a peaceful signal that diffuses tension and reinforces the social bonds that keep the pack strong and unified. Now, think about your home. In your dog's eyes, your family is their pack. And you are the pack leader. You provide the food, the shelter, the safety, and the rules. When your dog rushes to greet you and licks your face, they are performing this exact, deeply ingrained ritual. They are telling you, in the most ancient language they know, that they see you as their leader. They are saying, I respect you, I trust you, I am not a threat to your position. It's a profound acknowledgement of the role you play in their life. It's more than just hello. It's a pledge of allegiance. They are voluntarily making themselves vulnerable, tilting their head up to you in a position of complete trust. It's a beautiful display of how safe and secure they feel under your care. So the next time your dog offers you a face lick, remember this first message. They are honoring you. But that's only one layer of this complex message. The second secret transmission is all about information. Your dog is a data gathering machine, and their tongue is one of their most sophisticated tools. While we humans experience the world primarily through sight, a dog's world is built on a universe of scent and taste. Their sense of smell is estimated to be between 10,000 and 100,000 times more sensitive than ours. They have a special organ in the roof of their mouth called the Jacobson's organ, which is designed specifically to analyze complex chemical compounds from scents and tastes. It's like having a high-tech laboratory built right into their face. And your face, to your dog, is an information superhighway. Your skin is constantly emitting a cocktail of chemicals through your sweat and oils. These are called pheromones, and they carry a detailed report about your emotional and physical state. When your dog licks your face, they are quite literally tasting your feelings. They can detect the subtle shifts in your chemistry that signal whether you are happy, stressed, anxious, or even sad. Have you ever noticed your dog being extra cuddly or licking you more when you've had a bad day? This is why. They aren't just guessing that you're upset. They have gathered the data and are responding to it, offering comfort in the way they know best. But the information doesn't stop there. They are also learning about your health. The saltiness of your skin can change, and they can detect subtle biological markers that you are completely unaware of. They are reading your story, page by page, with every single lick. Furthermore, they are learning about your day. Where have you been? Who were you with? What did you eat for lunch? The microscopic food particles and foreign scents you carry on your skin tell a detailed story. That lick is your dog's way of catching up on your day, like a friend asking, "So, how was it?" It's an incredibly intimate act. They are gathering the most personal information about you to better understand you and their environment. It's another way they strengthen their bond with you, by staying completely in tune with your life, even the parts they weren't physically present for. So far, we've learned a lick is a sign of respect and a tool for gathering information. But the third message is the most primal of all. It's a behavior so deeply ingrained it connects your modern-day companion to the most vulnerable moment of their ancestors' lives, a time when a single lick was the difference between a full belly and starvation. It all starts with a simple, desperate plea from a newborn pup. When a wolf pup is born, it is completely helpless. It can't see, it can't hear, and it certainly can't hunt. Its entire world is warmth, milk, and the presence of its mother. But soon, milk is not enough. The pups need meat to grow strong, but they are too small to join the hunt. So the mother and other pack members hunt, and they bring the food back, not in their paws, but in their stomachs. The pups, sensing her return, swarm her, and what do? They frantically lick her mouth and muzzle. This triggers a reflex, and the mother regurgitates the partially digested meat, providing the pups with their first solid meal. A simple, life-giving transaction. But is that all it is? Is it just a button they press to get food? The truth is far more complex and a little unsettling. This act isn't just about food. It's the first social test of a wolf's life. The mother isn't a mindless vending machine. She is evaluating her litter. Which pups are the most vigorous? Which ones display the most effective, submissive licking behavior? This isn't a loving family dinner. It's a competition. The pups are instinctively performing a ritual that proves their viability and their understanding of social cues. The most persuasive licker gets more food, grows faster, and has a better chance of survival. It's a desperate, high-stakes performance where affection and manipulation are woven together. From the moment they are born, they learn that this specific gesture, this submissive lick, is the key to getting what they need from the powerful provider in their life. Now, look at your dog. When they lick your face, especially around your mouth, they are tapping directly into this primal software. Yes, they are showing affection. Yes, they are gathering information. But they are also running a deeply embedded evolutionary program. They are performing the ancient ritual that says, you are the provider. You have the resources. I will display the correct subordinate behavior to ensure you continue to care for me. It's a subconscious reassurance for both of you. For them, it's a strategy to maintain the flow of food, shelter, and love. For you, it's a seemingly simple sign of affection, but it's layered with the history of 1,000,000 years of survival. This doesn't mean their love for you isn't real. Of course it is. But it reveals that a dog's affection is a far more complex and pragmatic emotion than we often imagine. It is not separate from their instinct for survival. It is completely intertwined with it. Their love is functional. Their devotion serves a purpose. It's a beautiful, brilliant survival strategy that has allowed their species to thrive alongside ours. So the lick is not just a kiss. It's a sign of respect, a data gathering scan, and a masterclass in social negotiation, all rolled into one. But there is a fourth message, one that we have completely misinterpreted. A message that has nothing to do with you being the leader and everything to do with them trying to take care of you. We call it grooming, social grooming. In the wild, pack animals from wolves to primates spend hours meticulously cleaning one another. It isn't just about hygiene. It's the ultimate act of trust and care. It's how they reinforce social bonds, comfort the anxious, and tend to the sick. When your dog licks you, they are not just seeing you as a provider. They are seeing you as a member of their pack. And their pack they protect. They care for. Have you ever had a small cut and your dog was inexplicably drawn to lick it? That's not them tasting you. That's them trying to heal you. Their saliva contains enzymes that can help clean a wound. They are, in their own simple way, trying to be your doctor. They are tending to the pack. But the most profound expression of this care happens when you are at your most vulnerable. When you're sad, they taste the salt in your tears, a chemical signal of your distress. And their instinct, an instinct that transcends species, is not to ask for something, but to give it. They are trying to groom away your sadness, to clean your emotional wound. It is the purest form of empathy you may ever experience. So the next time your dog greets you with a sloppy, enthusiastic lick, try to decipher the complex sentence they are speaking. They are saying, "You are my leader, and I respect you." They are asking, "Tell me the story of your day." They are whispering, "I will always be the pup who needs you to survive." And most importantly, they are promising, "And I will always be the partner who tries to heal you." The lick is not a kiss. It is their entire history, their biology, and their heart, offered to you in a single, silent gesture. It is a four-part harmony of communication, and we are only just beginning to learn how to listen. This is not a master and a pet. This is a partnership, forged in the fires of coevolution, a silent agreement to navigate this world together, and understanding that language is the greatest gift we can give them in return. So if you believe that every bark, every tail wag, and every lick holds a story worth telling, join our pack. There are so many more secrets to uncover. Subscribe to Kines, and let's learn to listen